Hey guys, it's 90's day, this day on Thursday at my school because we're doing Spirit Week and I wanted to do this 90's routine. So I'm going to do a get ready with me 90's routine, and if you want to see how I look in the 90's, then just keep watching. And by the way, I wasn't born in the 90's, I was born in 1999, like at the end, like October 1999. So like I really don't know what people did in the 90's because I was born in the late 90's, and about time I was old enough to know anything, I was in the 2000s. So if you do want to see me recreate my 90's, then keep watching.
Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I'm just going to use some bio oil and Cetaphil, and I like to mix the two. Like, take like a couple of scoops of this and like a few drops of that, and just mix it in my hand and just rub it all over my face. And the reason I mix the two is because bio oil like really helps with scars and stuff, and I really want to get rid of these scars on my face from like previous acne. Don't mind this because this is just slaying my edges right now, so it won't be there at the end of the video. But bio oil really helps with like scars, and Cetaphil is just really moisturizing. I'm going to color correct them with this red color correct from LA Grow, and I'm running out of this stuff. I need to get some more. But color correcting is good for when you have dark pigmentation. I mean, my eyes aren't that dark, but compared to how light I want them, they're dark. So I just put a little bit of that on my eyes because you don't need a lot, because if you put a lot, this stuff is not hard to blend, but it's red, so just think about it. It's red. You don't want it to be there throughout your makeup. And I just blend this with my hand. I just pat it all over my eyes and just blend it out with my finger. And if you guys can hear like a beeping in the back like every 3 or 4 minutes, it's the dishwasher. I don't even know what's wrong with it. Like, they said they were gonna unplug it, but it hasn't been unplugged. So I'm just living with it, but hopefully you guys can't even hear it. So after I have put color correct on my eyes, I usually go in with this Kat Von D, and I'm gonna do that right now. And I just put a little bit of this over my eyes, and I just use that to conceal the color correct that I just put on my eyes. And I just plop it on there like this. Okay. I just put on some color correct. Part's the easy part. Just blend it all out. And I clean my brushes for you guys. Like, I've really been on it. Like, I cleaned my brushes and everything and made sure everything was a go. So, and I've been planning this day, like, I've been waiting for this day since last week when they told me it was Spirit Week at school. Like, this is the day I was going to participate in. Like, even though I wasn't even born in, like, I was born in the 90's. Even though I wasn't living and doing things in the 90's, I was going to participate this day. I just want to let y'all know, that little mixture of Cetaphil and bio oil, it makes your skin so luminous. Like, it looks like you have a healthy glow to your skin. Like, oh my god, she just got kissed by the sun. Like, that kind of glow. Not like, oh my god, she's like on fire type of glow. Now I'm just going to take some of my RCMA powder. I put it in this little container because the other one was really irritating me and I did not like it. So I'm just going to take it on my dome brush and just pat this on my eyes. You don't need a lot. Just a little goes a long way. And then let that sit for like a few seconds. Nervous at first to do a talk through because like I find them weird and I can really just start talking about random stuff. So if these are interesting to you, then let me know. Like, all week at school we've been having like Spirit Week, and it's really been fun. I mean, the first day was the best because like you got to dress up as a character. It was a Monday, so you know, Mondays I don't go to school knowing what I'm doing. I just go to school. So I came in, everybody's dressed weird. I'm like, what the heck? But this was the day I had to because it was 90's day. And this stuff under my eyes is concealer, and I'm just going to conceal them and blend it out with a clean beauty blender. I really need to get another one because this one's kind of old now. I've had it for a while, but I really, like, it sat there because I was so scared to use a beauty blender because I was like, I don't know if it's really going to work. Like, how smart is it to just put my product on a sponge? And sponges usually, like, soak things up. So it kind of just sat there, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it. So I'm going to go back into the eyes. And for this eyes today, I really don't know what I want to do. Like, because 90's, they didn't do like really extravagant makeup looks. So I think I'm just going to go with something like neutral. So I'm just going to take from my Naked palette again. Like, this is my first like actual my first high-end makeup palette. So I'm kind of just experimenting with this before I like continue to buy more stuff to see if I can like even handle makeup like this. And I just took Booty Call Tease and Snakebite, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. I'm not going to do too much with this look because it's the 90s and I don't think people really wore eye makeup like that, like to an extreme like people do now. And then I'm going to do the same thing, mixing those 3 colors and putting it in my other crease as well. Any shimmery shadow and just put it in my, on my lids. And I think I want to take the shade YDK. I don't even know what that means, and I'm a 21st century kid. Like, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I like YDK on my lids. So I'm just gonna put this all over my lids. Maybe I should wet the brush because it's not showing up as pigmented. And if you guys didn't know, like if you wet your brush, it shows up way more pigmented, so maybe wet your brush. Make sure it's kind of like, not dry, but like don't have it soaking wet when you dip it in here because I think you can mess up your palette. So, this is like, it has pink undertones. It's like a silvery type of pink, if that explains anything to you guys. It was like, in the 90s, you were just like pretty, like naturally looking pretty. Like it wasn't like eyebrows on fleek and everything. But my eyebrows are gonna be on fleek no matter if it is the 90s or not the 90s. So, you already know. So I'm gonna just put this all over both of my lids and then I'm gonna go straight into foundation. No, then I'm gonna do some eyeliner. And that I will not be talking through because that is hard. Like I can barely talk when I do my eyebrows. So like when I do makeup, I'm really concentrated. Like it's like a test. Cause you gotta think, well not really. But you gotta just like know what you're doing and like you wanna make sure it's right. So like you can't really be talking. Well I don't know. If you talk doing your makeup, all power to you because I can't do it.
You guys can see it. That's how it looks.
If you have curly lashes like me, you want to take one of these. This is called eyelash curler. Flip it upside down and curl your eyelashes this way because it helps, like if they're curled and you turn it around, it makes them straight. So it helps you get like a straight line and like not get it in your eyelashes. So if that helps, you can definitely do that because I use it all the time. Like I can't do eyeliner without uncurling my eyelashes. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do my eyelashes off camera. I mean, eyeliner off camera because I'm not really good. I'm just gonna take this Becca complexion cream and I always use it on my videos almost, and I just give a squirt. I really need to get some more, but whatever. And now I'm just going to take this Cover FX and I'm going to put 4 drops in there because people in the 90s, when I mean they were like naturally pretty, they were like pretty, like and you didn't have to ask like is she wearing makeup. It was just like, oh, she's really pretty. So like I want my complexion to look like theirs, and their skin was always popping. So I just mix that in with, I mix it with the back of a brush because I don't want to put my hands in it. So just gonna put this all over my face. Bop, 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 bop. Uh-oh. And bop right there. Uh-oh, did I get it on my, whatever. And I'm gonna mess up my edges doing that, so let me stop. Alright, so I got most of it on my face and the rest I just wipe my beauty blender. So now I'm just gonna pat this into my face in a like patting motion basically. And gonna keep going. Oh yeah, and for my wing liner, for my eyeliner, I didn't do a wing. I just put some eyeliner on because in the 90s, I really never saw anybody with wing eyeliner. Like all the pictures and videos I watched, I didn't see anybody with winged eyeliner. I just seen them with like eyeliner on, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do regular eyeliner. And plus, regular eyeliner to me is easier than all that other jazz. So there's so many cool things like you can do with your eyeliner now. Like people are so creative. Alrighty. So I'm also going to blend this on my forehead, and this is where the head thing kind of gets in the way, but whatever. It'll be fine. Just move it and keep going. The one thing I hate about doing my eyebrows first is like this area, like right here, like, because I gotta be careful because I'm not finna mess up my eyebrows because I really did a good job today. I look like an oily mess, like I really do. And neither one of these claim that they're matte, so I think it's like a natural finish for both of those, but I'm not sure. So, but I'm not matte. And people in the 90s, they weren't matte either. They had like a little shine to them, but not like this. And even if they did, I don't want to shine like this. But now I'm just going to highlight. Not really highlight, I'm just going to basically set under there. The beauty blender, this is the same one that I just used. I'm gonna still tap off the excess. It's wet still, so that's good. And I'm just gonna take it up where my highlight would be. Like, oh, that's where my highlight would be. Doesn't this look crazy? But it really helps, and just leave it on there like for a good few seconds. And like I just leave mine on until I have everything else done, like all the other places that I'll highlight done. Okay, and I'm just dabbing this on my nose. I'm not really highlighting all of my nose. I just like a matte nose. In my last video, I was really breaking out, but in this video, my skin, like, it's still bad. Like, my skin is really bad right now, but it's getting better, and, like, I've been trying to, like, figure out what it was, because I switched face washes. I've switched my face wash, so, ooh, I have a hair on me. I switched my face washes, so it made me break out, and I was really wondering what it was. So I've been, like, I got two, so I was trying to figure out which one it was, because I use one in the day and one in the night. So I was trying to figure out, like, which one of these is breaking me out. So I had to stop using both of them, use something that I knew would work, and then go back to using one to see which one it was, so I could stop using it. So now I'm just gonna take the excess and blend this out with the same brush that had the powder on it. It doesn't have powder on it anymore, and you look really matte now. Now you look really matte. If you don't want to look this matte, then I suggest not using so much of the powder, or don't use powder at all, and get a foundation that's semi-matte or matte. And now in the 90s, like, they did not have a super snatched jawline, and they were not contoured to a T. So I'm not going to be contoured to a T. I'm just going to take a little bit of this powder. I was going to cream contour, but then I thought about it. Cream contour is a little more harsh than a powder contour. So, and this one is, like, just a little bit darker than me, so it's not too bad. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna go in circular motions where I would put my contour. Right here. Like, this eye makeup, it isn't even bad. Like, it's enough. Like, I see why people in the 90s, like, did this, because, like, it's enough. Like, they don't need, like, all that other stuff. Like, you'll still look beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that up, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and contour my nose, because I need to contour my nose. My nose is kind of fat. So contour my nose and contour my, what is this, forehead, temples, you know, one of the words. It'll come to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit more contour, blend that out. I couldn't go in too much with the highlight, but I had to do something. So now I'm just going to take, I was gonna use Topaz out of this palette, but then I thought I might use Moonstone, so I think I am gonna use Moonstone. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on the fan brush, blow a little off, because they did not have all that highlight, but I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it to right here. Like, it's just a little, like, just catch you in the glow, you know? So I'm gonna do the same thing for the side, just a little, and catch me in the glow, okay? All right. Thing is all together, and if you didn't blend it into your neck already, I usually just have it, and just blend it all in, hunty, yeah. So you have it all blended. People wear really pink lipstick. I don't wear pink lipstick, because it really doesn't look that cute on me. So I tried to find the cutest pink lipstick out there and get it. And the one that looks cute on me is this one by Black Radiance, and it's called, doesn't have a name, it's just numbers, 5004. So you can get this, and it was kind of cheap. So I think I'm gonna line my lips first. Yeah, because that's pink. I'm just gonna use this Kinko Milani's makeup pencil stick, and it's for my lips, and I'm just gonna line them. Exciting, because we all participate. Not everybody, but a lot of people participate, and it's really fun to see what other people's 90s are. I was gonna get one of those headbands, like the flower headbands. Then my sister was like, that's not 90s. I'm like, how is that not 90s? And then I was like, that's kind of hippie-ish, and I think that was like the 70s. So, and once you guys see my outfit, tell me if it's 90s. Like, to you guys, like, would you see, like, could you see somebody in the 90s wearing something like that, or looking like this? So that's what, and I think I look kind of 90s today. A little bit of this Mary Lou highlighter, and highlight my brows just a little, because my brows look good when they're highlighted. Alright, so just a little excess off, and there. So now the last thing you can probably do is just apply mascara. No need for false lashes, because I don't think many people wore them on an everyday basis in the 90s. You look 90s. Okay, so this is basically the finished look for the face. If you want to see what I would wear to the 90s, then I'm also going to show you what I would wear on the 90s, what I'm wearing today. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching.